Northern Maine home for sale. Are you looking for a New England type farmhouse property? This one just listed with a quick occupancy. 24 by 24 with power doors. You've got to have a garage to get your toys under cover. Hello, I'm Maine Realtor Andy Moores. Thanks for watching the Maine Real Estate Channel. Where am I dragging you today? Well, beautiful weather. Not too late in the day to fly the drone. We are going to a northern Maine house for sale in Hodgdon. It's kind of feels like you're in the country, but you're really in a village. You can walk to the local store to pick up a pizza. Your kids can walk to the school. It's right next door. It's really small town friendly. You don't need a car to live here, so get excited about this one. Stay tuned. This is a northern Maine house for sale, a brand new listing, price to sell with a quick occupancy. It's a little after 5 o'clock. We just went by Sadie's Bakery. They're still open. This is Market Square to the right, where there'll be a farmer's market Saturday morning. We have a lot that happens in our downtown. It's a beautiful Victorian type downtown. There's the courthouse on the left, where the county seat, the Shire town for Aroostook County. And the boy with a leaky boot is the ambassador, the symbol. We're going out the Callis Road, Route 1. Next town down, everything's 6 by 6 miles square. Next town is Hodgdon. It's on the Canadian border, just like Holton. Stay tuned. We just thought we'd give you a glimpse of what's it like in Holton, where you do your shopping, where a lot of the jobs are. But in Hodgdon, you've got a school, you've got T&S Market, you have a dairy bar, you have a lot of little businesses, stairs, welding, farming operations, woods operations. So Hodgdon's a bedroom community for the greater Holton area. Look down below, there's a link that tells you all about Hodgdon. It's a neat community. We pass Ben's Auto Sales, Cedars on the right. There's a lot going on. Sector headquarters for the U.S. Border Patrol is in Hodgdon. And like I said, a lot of beautiful farms and woodlots. Really, we don't have a lot of cities in Maine. We have tons of small towns and plantations. How many? About 450, but just a handful of cities. Maine is rural, more sparsely populated, just the way we like it. Here's your view, your southern exposure. This home in Hodgdon, Maine, sure is in one gorgeous area. See the fenced-in horses behind you? You're in farming country. And you're this close to the high school. There's a rear deck and a side deck. Sit a spell on the deck after you come through those sliding glass doors. Here's how close we are to the high school. Town office, Mill Pond just up the street. It's a 2.5-story home with a double garage. At one time, there was a beauty shop in this end of the building. This is how the beauty salon is used now. A family room. Could be a home apartment for an in-law, too. Pull up a rocking chair. That's a gas log Vermont Castings fireplace stove. You've got a butcher top block. You have a pass-through to your dining room. This is your farm-style kitchen with wainscoting. There's a full bath right off the kitchen, typical of New England farmhouses. Then you have that little apartment area, or maybe you want to have a hairdressing shop or a home business. This is ideal for working at home, telecommuting online. Lots of stained glass, too, and French doors. Here's that bathroom. Full bath with a tub. See how this opens right up from the pass-through in the kitchen? It goes kitchen, dining room, living room, and L's over into a hall room. It was all opened up. Beautifully decorated too. Stained glass, new flooring. This is a nice house. First floor bedroom, right off the dining room. Could that be handy? Make comments down below. How would you use this home? What do you like? What would you change? I wouldn't change the bay windows. Those are kind of sharp, and they're original. There will be some items for sale. We'll try to make a list for you. You can buy some of them, none of them, all of them. That's your downstairs in this 2.5-story Hodgdon, Maine home. Let's start in the back, work our way to the front. This master bedroom has a big closet, a separate zone for the oil hot water heating, and another closet, skylight too. New floors, the house is vinyl sided, there are modern insulated windows. That's your back bedroom. They don't even use the attic. See the floors? They're the original pumpkin plank with the square nails. Here's bedroom 2. They're both handy to the full bath with shower. When the kids left the nest, this was used more for a dressing room. How would you use it? What do you have for a dynamic in your family? Don't forget, 3 bedrooms up. There's a bedroom downstairs, even a chance for a second one in that back family room. Beautiful furnishings. Stay tuned. Some of the pieces will be for sale. We'll give you first crack. More of those beautiful original floors. And there's a double closet. That's bedroom number 2. You hit the hall, which is a room. It's not a small hallway. More wood floors. Here's bedroom number 3 on the front of the home. The owner was quite an artist. The husband was a painter too. He liked to do big housing projects. She focused on the 8x10, 10x12 variety. Beautiful home, and they enjoyed all of the space here. So what do you think about the 4-bedroom house for sale in Hodgdon with 2 bathrooms? That's walking distance of everything from the store to the school to the playground. Way too close to the dairy bar, but you gotta have a treat once in a while. This has a quick occupancy. There's room for a work from home location on one end. Let's take a peek at the basement. The deck's up on piers. There's an outside entrance to this basement. Makes it way easier bringing things in. It's like Santa's workshop. Here's the Weil McLean Gold multi-zone oil hot water furnace. See the water pump? And the green circulators? Parts of the 100-year-old home are on concrete, some of the foundation rock and mortar, built to last. Looks like a new fuel tank. There's a small root cellar down here too. Northern Maine home for sale. This is a New England farmhouse style New Englander. Start the ZZ Top music. Remember the Eliminator, the red one in the music videos? What year is this Ford? Let's test your knowledge. Make the answer down below, please. 24 by 24 with power doors. You've got to have a garage to get your toys under cover. There you have it. That's your home in Hodgdon, Maine, the newest Northern Maine home for sale listing. Please go down below for the price, more information, all kinds of community data on Hodgdon. Need help with a bank loan? We're here to help you get one, and local always works best. Don't forget to like the video, share the video in your social media circles, and subscribe to our channel if you're not already a member. I know some of you have been watching for years. Thank you very much. Stick around, there's more videos coming. We don't just do one and then park it for a while. We want to keep the channel vibrant, fresh, lots of new properties to consider. Northern Maine home for sale. Are you looking for one of those? Here's the newest one, just uploaded online.